Hello and welcome to today's video. Today I will be creating bus line 202, which runs from Värmo in Espoo to Lintuvaara in Espoo. The reason why this video only comes so late at night or so late in the evening is that I've once again had a pretty busy week. I've spent 3 days traveling for work, and when you do that you don't have the time to create videos. Sorry for that, but this will be the daily video anyway. We'll start by creating the first stop. Sorry about that. And the first stop really isn't an independent stop. It's a platform of the stop. Värmo. So we'll delete the station and merge it with the Värmo stop just nearby and located on the Raide-Jokeri track, whatever it is in real life. So then let's go out here and build the loop for this stop. I'm not sure if any buses run through this road, but I'm sure they will enjoy the... Oh well, I'm not sure, so I will check. No stops on that road, so this roundabout can remain a roundabout. Make roundabouts great again, as they say in America. And there is the loop. There we go. The following stop is then called Kaarlo-Sarkiankatu, and it's located very close. It's Kaarlo-Sarkiasgata, and it's located in here. Oops, I forgot this thing already, so there. After Kaarlo-Sarkiankatu we will then have a stop at Tarvonsalmenkatu, Tarvosynsgatan, which is located in here. There we go. And after Tarvonsalmenkatu we'll then stop at Tarvaspään-tie, Tarvaspääväjin, and that's also a stop where other buses will stop. But that's a matter of the future. So Tarvaspään-tie, Tarvaspääväjin it is. There we go. And after Tarvaspään-tie, our following stop will be Majurinkulma, but it's gonna be... No, it's gonna be absolutely the same Majurinkulma stop, because there are, well, other options too. So There we go then. And then let's build the blueprints. And then let's build the line, which is HSL 202. The traditional 3.5 euros will be charged for traveling the line. And then, sorry about that. Well, this will cause me issues later on, but I will be looking to fix them. I had forgotten all about this. So after Majorinkulma, we stop at Yhdyskuntamäki. Then we stop at Linnoitustie. And then wait. So there is another Linnoitustie stop, which Okay, let's cut that thing there. And unfortunately we'll be forced to add, well, something in here. And because of the nature of the tracks, I will have to add it the boring way. And then, ladies and gentlemen and others, this will be the Linnoitustie stop. Yet another Linnoitustie stop. I mean, there are already several of them, but enough is never enough, I would say. And then let's merge it back with the main track. There we come on. Thank you. And thank you. And then let's move some signals around a bit. There we go. And then let's also add some in there, and in there, and in there, and in there, and I hope everything is good now. Well, everything is not good yet. We still need to make a slight turn. No, don't cross him. Don't cross him. Don't. There we go. Nice one. So, let's build the blueprints. Let's get back to lines and stop over here. Then we will stop at Albergin Esplanadi. And then we will stop at a stop called Sokerilinlantie. What the hell is this? Sockerslottsvägen. Yeah, okay, the tram line runs through the park. The bus runs through the road. I don't actually care. So then it double stops at Leppävaaran asema, and then it turns right. And the following stop is then called Läkkisepän kuja, which is Blekslagogrenden, which is located somewhere around. How does the route run? It's located somewhere around here, actually. Yes. It's right here. There we go. And then let's add some signals again. Some mixed signals or whatever. Then after Läkkisepänkuja, we'll be heading north. We'll stop at Veräjäpelto, Grindåken, oops. There we go. And after Veräjäpelto, we'll then stop at Ajurinkatu. Formansgatan. There we go. And after Ajurinkatu, we will stop at Vallikatu. Also known as Vallgatan. And after Vallikatu, our following stop will be at Rautakiskonkuja, Järnskensgränden, which is very, very short. While later, there we go. Then the following stop is at Vallikuja, Valgrinden, coming in here. After Vallikuja, our following stop is at Reserviläisentie. Reservistvägen. There is also a stop called Aseveljen tie Vapenbrödarvägen in here, and I think I will first create that one. So Aseveljen tie. This is a one-way stop. Sorry about that. And then we'll have Reserviläisentie. Reservistvägen. And after Reserviläisentie, we will then stop at Lintulaakson koulu. The stop name for once is correct. And after Lintulaakson koulu, we will then stop at a stop called Lintumetse. Fågelskog. And I can see where this is going now. Then we stop at Helmipöllön katu. Päryligatan. Where is that? There we go. And finally Helmpellemäki. Pärlugglebacken. It looks like this area is going to be enlarged at some point. It somehow looks like that, but well, let's just wait for that to happen. So we're this close to Espoo, to Helsinki, sorry, that's great. What did I say? Helmpellemäki, Pärlugglebacken. There we go. And that's the final stop of the line. It's not a very long line, as you can see. What we need to do is we need to loop the end. There we go. And then we're gonna go back to lines. And we're gonna go back all the way to Leppävaara, and then we're gonna create all these stops, including the one-way stops, which are here. I mean, the line really doesn't stop there, and the line back really doesn't stop at the next stop, but our lines will stop at every stop, and they will run 24/7, and they will be lines of great service. Much better than in real life. Now, there we go, and there. And I think we're almost there. And we're there now. This line will run every 20 minutes. So 20 minutes it shall be. And we'll go to the buses. And we'll click this one open. And let's see. Let's clone it, and it will be number 567, and 567 it shall be, and it will run line 202. And as I said, that the difference will be 20 minutes. We will need 3 of them in order to achieve that. So, one more. And that's it. Roads have been created, roads have been built, lines have been created, buses have been bought, everything is up and running, and I will return with a new video tomorrow. So until then, bye!